What it is, my Tino Piece and Grease here, and let's talk a little bit about Nightwave Intermission 2, shall we? Now let me say from the off that I'm probably going to sound a little bit dickish about this, but I don't want to seem ungrateful. I'm always grateful to a developer that gives back to their player community. It's just, I definitely am going to be critical about a few things with Nightwave Intermission 2, because ultimately it failed in its one and only job. And its one and only job was to keep players engaged with the game until new content came out. And it failed in that regard. Because when I jumped onto Warframe when Intermission number 2 came into effect, I took one look at it and said, this isn't for me. And I logged off and went to play another game. So I would love to see the stats between Intermission 1, Nightwave 1, Intermission 1, and Nightwave 2 versus Intermission number 2, because I would be willing to bet you that Nightwave Intermission number 2 failed versus the other Nightwaves, because the other Nightwaves actually kept me engaged. For most of your veteran players, all we do was we log on, we log off. That's it. That's all we do, because we've done everything in the game, and we have everything in the game prior to the Kuba Lich system and the Railjack system. So again, I don't want to seem overly critical, because I do appreciate DE for giving us, this type of stuff, but at the same time, I do think there are things that need addressed. So, let's get started.
Now, just in case some of you ain't
Alrighty, so rank 1, you get a pretty good dose of creds. Rank 2, Indo. Kudos, DE, I'm grateful. I've been bitching about Indo being added to the Nightwave system for forever now, so I'm very grateful to see it back in the alert system. And what I mean by back is prior to the alert system becoming Nightwave, there was always a plethora of alert missions they gave you Indo as a reward, so it's finally back. However, the amount is somebody that is out of touch with the game, somebody that doesn't play the game or understand the economy of the game. Sadly, 1500 Indo is not enough in this day and age. If you gave me this 4 years ago, great, fine. You gave me 1500 Indo. Now, it's just out of touch with reality. And what I mean by that is, even a brand spanking new player that's wanting to upgrade a mod like Vitality or Steel Fiber, 1500 Indo does not do that. For an intermediate player, maybe dabbling in Riven mods, 1500 Indo, not going to help them. And 1500 Indo damn sure isn't going to help an experienced or veteran player with something like primed mods. So 1500 Indo fails in every single regard for player types. So the amount needs to be at least 10,000 Indo, bare minimum. Bare minimum. And that matches the economy in the game now, at this age, 2020. So yeah. And if DE is not willing to give 10,000 Indo, then put it in the cred offerings, for goodness sake. Allow players to purchase it with creds, just like they do Kuba. It's just that simple. I also still would like to see combat genetic codes added to this. But, yeah. I definitely think it needs to be added. Next, we have weapon slots, which you may need. We then have ducats, which, let me know down in the comment section what you guys and gals think. Ducats, it's just weird. Ducats aren't a reward. Why would you give out ducats? I don't understand that. I think that's a really good way to describe Intermission number 2. Lazy and confusing. Odd. Yeah. If you want one-word descriptions, there you go. Oracle ducats, Barrow ducats, let's be honest, are not a reward in and of themselves. They only work in one particular spot, and that's with Barrow. Nothing else, nothing more. And even if your counterpoint here is that, well, it's for brand new players. Well, if that's the case, yeah, brand new players can get like a sigil maybe from Barrow. Just one. Maybe they can get a beacon from Barrow. Again, just one. And furthermore, new players aren't going to have the credits that go along with ducats to purchase things. So, yeah, I just don't get this. It's just so weird. Next, we have rank 5, Arlo's Flame Decoration. You guys and gals know I love my ship decorations. I'm all about that life. But why wasn't this in the last Nightwave? I don't understand. It's so weird. I don't get it. Rank 6, more creds. Rank 7, Tasty Kuba, love that. Rank 8. Congratulations, if you were here for the other Nightwaves, you get nothing at rank 8. You get an emote, a duplicate emote. Congratulations. I don't think you can sell emotes for credits. I don't think you, damn sure don't think you can sell them for plat. Yeah, so you get nothing at rank 8. Like me. Rank 9 and 10 are some reactor and catalysts, which are handy. More credit offerings at 11. Kuba at 12. And then at rank 13, you get a duplicate mod you already had if you were here for the previous Nightwaves. And, yeah, maybe in a year or 2 years, you can sell this for 10 plat if you're lucky. Maybe. Heck, by the 6 months' time, DE will probably just add this to some random Barrow inventory item. Yeah, like they did with the Zylock. For an event reward, they added it to Barrow. I don't get it. Anyway, rank 14, Affinity Booster. Yeah, there wasn't anything new in Warframe at the time of this Nightwave, so I wasted my booster. Let me get a rip in the comment section for all the other people that wasted their Affinity Booster from Nightwave. Eidolon Ephemera, rank 15. If you were here for the previous Nightwaves, congratulations, you get nothing. I know what other ephemeras you can sell for plat, but I don't think this specific ephemera you can. But maybe you can sell it for in-game credits, question mark. Rank 16, creds. Rank 17, an Exilus adapter, which are handy if you need them. Rank 18, a K-Drive scroll. Congratulations, you get nothing at rank 18. If you were here for the previous Nightwave, same goes for rank 19. The Lisetta Thari skin, because you already had this from previous Nightwaves as well. So for both rank 18 and 19, you get nothing. Don't think you can sell these for plat. Maybe you can sell them for in-game credits. Don't know. Rank 20, Wild Frenzy. Yeah, mod. If you were here for the other Nightwaves, congratulations, you get a duplicate mod. In maybe 2 years' time, you can sell it for 5-10 plat. But like I said, D will probably just throw this in with Barrow's inventory, so really it means nothing. Just rank 21, more creds. Rank 22, Forma Bundle, always handy. Let me get a rip number 2 in the comment section for all you guys and gals that run the sortie on the daily and get this sculpture non-stop. When I used to run the sortie, I used to see these all the time. Don't misunderstand, these are great for Endo, but considering how lazy Intermission number 2 truly is, why couldn't we have gotten just a unique sculpture? Something unique. It's one unique thing in all of Nightwave Intermission 2. Could we not have gotten one unique thing? Sadly, we don't. Rank 24, more creds. Rank 25, an unranked Arcane Energize. It's a good Arcane, you know. Rank 26, Auraforma. I do not use them, and I do not care about them. They're just not really beneficial. But if you, for some reason, need them, there you go. Rank 27, a Warframe slot. Rank 28 and 30. Congratulations, you get nothing if you were here for the other Nightwaves. Don't think you can sell these for plat. Maybe you can sell them for in-game credits for all the duplicate stuff. So, rank 29, Umbra Forma, which is probably the only reason why most of you guys and gals are even running this Intermission number 2. Yeah, I know. I still think Umbra Forma is stupid, because why wasn't the Umbral Polarity just added to, you know, the Forma we already had in-game? But there you have it. If you need it, there it is. I will say that I do believe Umbra Forma does drop from specific missions in Railjack now. So that may be a better way to go about getting Umbra Forma if you need it. Okay, so to summarize, I would like to see Nightwave stats for all the other Nightwaves versus Intermission number 2. As it stands, again, I don't want to sound dickish. I don't want to seem ungrateful. I just think that Nightwave Intermission 2 was handled in such a very lazy manner that it's just a real shame in general. It really is. I do think that most players, well, myself at least, once I saw Nightwave Intermission number 2, when I logged on, I looked at the rewards and said, this isn't for me, and it's probably not for most of you guys and gals watching this video now, because if you were here for the other Nightwaves, you got a good majority of the actual unique rewards. Now, I don't have a problem with this, because this Nightwave Intermission 2 was released mainly for the players coming into Warframe for the first time for Railjack, and for the first time for the Kubaliches. That's who this intermission was for. And I don't have a problem with that. However, I don't think with just 2 Nightwaves that we did a wrap-up now. I don't get that. But at the same time, I can see 2019 is coming to an end. Navy DE wants to start fresh at 2020. So I can kind of understand it. I'm a little bit conflicted. But at the same time, I understand it. Anyway, let me know what your thoughts are down in the comment section below. And until next time, peace and grace.